It's kind of funny. About a week ago, I asked Travis, I said, so when are you going to announce the engagement? He said, whenever Taylor says so.
First lesson.
Smart man.
First lesson of being married.
Dear viewers, I need you to sit down for this, because sometimes the biggest moments in celebrity culture are hiding right in plain sight, and the world has no idea. Now, listen carefully, because what I'm about to share comes straight from the source, yes, the man himself, Ed Kelce, father of Travis Kelce. And trust me, you must not necessarily take my word for it. You can go watch the video evidence yourself. This is the same interview where Ed Kelce casually, almost nonchalantly, drops a revelation that completely rewrites our understanding of the timeline of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's engagement. Ed Kelce told the reporters, Travis actually did the proposal, maybe 2 weeks. Not quite 2 weeks ago. Now, dear viewers, I want you to pause and just let that sink in. 2 weeks. That means for 14 days, while we were all scrolling Instagram, theorizing about secret trips, refreshing paparazzi feeds, and looking for subtle hints in Taylor's posts, the couple had already taken the step that changes everything. And nobody knew. Not the media, not the fans, not even the casual observers who pride themselves on knowing everything about celebrity lives.
Kelce told me he was at the Eagles Open practice 2 weeks earlier on Sunday, August 10th, when he got a FaceTime call from the happy couple.
As soon as I saw the FaceTime and saw it was Travis, and then I saw Taylor there with him, I knew what they were going to say.
No one luckily overheard in the crowded stadium. It's a secret the Kelces and Taylor's parents would have to keep quiet for 2 weeks.
See, it was kind of funny. About a week ago, I asked Travis, I said, so when are you going to announce the engagement? He said, whenever Taylor says so.
And here's the most important detail from Ed Kelce's interview, which is absolutely crucial. Travis was excited. Yes, he could barely contain himself. Can you imagine? A man who plays in the NFL, used to high-pressure moments, making game-winning catches in front of tens of thousands of fans, but when it came to this, he had to wait. He had to wait because, as Ed Kelce revealed, Travis needed to hear from Taylor Swift first.
It was kind of funny. About a week ago, I asked Travis, I said, so when are you going to announce the engagement? He said, whenever Taylor says so.
He had to know when she was ready for the news to go public. Dear viewers, that is not just romance. That is respect. That is thoughtfulness. That is a man understanding that love is a partnership, not a spotlight. And let me tell you, in a world where so many celebrity relationships are dominated by PR stunts and Instagram-first decisions, this right here is pure class. You see, Travis could have tweeted it. He could have called the press. He could have let the world know the moment the ring touched Taylor's finger. But he didn't. He respected her space. He respected her voice. And that, dear viewers, says so much about the kind of man he is. This is why family and secrecy matter in high-profile relationships. For 2 weeks, Travis had to hold back, restrain his excitement, and wait. And during that period, Ed Kelce, the dad who is clearly proud and knows exactly what's happening, was keeping the family grounded, helping Travis navigate these delicate waters. Imagine being Travis Kelce. You're in love with Taylor Swift, the biggest pop star on the planet, and you're holding back from shouting it from the rooftops because you respect her decision about timing. It's thrilling, it's nerve-wracking, it's beautiful. And now, dear viewers, let's bring Jason Kelce into this story. Because Jason, as always, adds the spice, the humor, and the humanity that we all crave in celebrity stories. Jason knew. Oh, yes. He knew. He had been holding this secret for 2 whole weeks while the rest of the world remained clueless. Can you picture Jason Kelce in that household, seeing his brother excited, trying not to burst with the news? You know Jason. He's the man with the big personality, the playful grin, the energy that fills a room. And yet for 2 weeks, he bites his tongue. He smiles knowingly, he shares subtle looks with the family, and he becomes essentially the silent guardian of the Kelce family's happiness.
Record this podcast on Monday, which was Travis's one day off. So he is not here to address this himself, but we felt necessary as a team here at New Heights to get together and send Travis and Taylor a giant congratulations for being engaged. Yeah! The proposal heard around the world. Woo! Fuck Yeah!
Let's go!
I love imagining this moment. A casual dinner in the Kelce household, Travis sitting slightly fidgety, Ed giving him a nod, Jason smirking across the table, and maybe someone saying, "So any news?" And Jason, without breaking a sweat, just glances at Travis with that "I know something you don't" face. That makes this story extraordinary. Celebrity couples often announce milestones immediately. Why? Because the media will hunt them down. Because fans demand updates. Because sometimes fame and pressure dictate the timing. But Travis and Taylor didn't. They waited, and those 2 weeks, they allowed the couple to savor their moment privately, to enjoy the intimacy of engagement without the outside world's gaze, to let their family celebrate quietly, and to ensure that when the news finally hit, it was Taylor's decision. And that, dear viewers, is a level of love and respect that is rare. So what does all this reveal about their bond? For starters, it shows that Travis Kelce is patient, grounded, and deeply respectful. He's not someone rushing for clout or social media points. He's someone who values his partner's voice above his own excitement. That is the kind of foundation upon which lasting relationships are built. And let's be honest, the way a man handles an engagement announcement is often a microcosm of how he handles everything else in life. His career? Focused. His friendships? Loyal. His love? Thoughtful. And Taylor Swift, for her part, clearly appreciates that. Waiting 2 weeks didn't diminish the excitement. It enhanced it. It made the announcement feel intentional, controlled, and private. It made the world's anticipation part of the experience without compromising their personal joy. Can you believe it? For 2 weeks, the world remained oblivious. Fans analyzed Instagram posts, scrutinized public appearances, and yet nobody saw it coming. It's almost as if the Kelces pulled off the greatest secret celebrity engagement of the decade, right under our noses. And I know what some of you are thinking. Why didn't Travis just share it? Dear viewers, that's the point. The love between Travis and Taylor isn't about timing the headlines. It's about doing the right thing, the thoughtful thing, and the loving thing. That's what Ed Kelce confirmed. That's what makes this story so compelling. So, dear viewers, let's wrap up chapter 1 with this truth. The Kelces have shown us that patience, respect, and family approval are not just cliches. They are real, actionable, and meaningful. Travis Kelce was excited, yes, but he waited. He listened. He respected Taylor's voice. Jason Kelce held the family secret with humor and love. And Ed Kelce, as always, delivered the confirmation that made all of this crystal clear. This is more than a story about an engagement. It's a story about love, respect, patience, and family. And trust me, dear viewers, if chapter 1 is this rich, the chapters to follow diving into fan reactions, family celebrations, and the anticipation of the public announcement will be even more thrilling.